What's good, YouTube? This your man Spill Dog. Yo, man, I'm curious, man, if anybody knows something, but I was wondering who is Keith Thurman gonna fight next? I think probably about 4 years ago, about 4 years ago, Keith had me. I must admit, I'm not gonna say he had me fooled, but I really thought Keith Thurman was the best welterweight in the division about 4 years ago. I didn't think Earl Spence could beat him. Well, I say it like this: I felt like Keith had the power to possibly knock Spence out, which is what I felt like at the welterweight division. To get a victory, you was probably gonna have to knock Spence out. That's what I thought. Now, after watching him fight Sean Porter, he looked a little bit more vulnerable in a sense, but it could be that he fought the wrong fight that night. You know, we'll see going down the line as he fight A-class, A-caliber fighters. But I was really thinking, I truly thought Keith Thurman was going to be the man at welterweight for a while. And I think, let me see, when did it start? I think he fought the boy Chavez, he fought Guerrero, and it seemed like after he fought Guerrero, and he didn't get the knockout, but he got the knockdown. It seemed like it started him. He changed. It seemed like he changed his whole his game plan. It could have even been after the fight that he had with what's the boy from New York name? The boy that hurt him to the body. Damn, I can't think of his name right now. But damn, I can't think of that boy name right now. But if you've been watching Keith Thurman fights, you know who I'm talking about. And he fought him in Florida. But it seemed like after he got hurt with that body shot, I mean, his last maybe 5 or 6 fights, let me see, Sean Porter, Danny Garcia, Jose Cito Lopez. I say at least, yeah, probably since he been fighting the top welterweights, Keith don't even try to use his power no more. I mean, it seemed like he tried to be more like Mayweather than anybody else. And what I mean by that is, he really just trying to win 7 rounds. That's what I've noticed about Keith. Would give up 3 or 4 rounds, 2 or 3 rounds in a fight, just completely take the rounds off. And so, I just, his decline, it kind of caught me off guard, but you almost seen it coming because he had got to the point. It seemed like after he beat Sean Porter and Danny Garcia, and met his new wife, I almost thought he didn't want to fight anymore. Then he came back and took the fight with Pacquiao, and I felt like he got caught cold in the first round because I noticed he wasn't in the dressing room working up a sweat. I mean, he was completely dry when he came in the ring. So if it wasn't for that knockdown, he might have won that fight with Pacquiao. But then you go in there and let a 40-year-old guy beat you. I really would like to know who he gonna fight. I mean, Spence say he don't want to fight him. So unless Pacquiao gonna rematch him, he may need to go over there and try to fight Terrence Crawford. And if Keith bring one time back, I think he got the ability to beat anybody in the welterweight division. Because Keith he a damn good boxer, but I'm not sure about. And he seemed like he take a good punch up top, but he definitely can't take no body shots. I mean, put it like this: he get hurt to the body a lot. In his big fights, I've seen him get hurt to the body 3 times. 3 times hurt real good too. Man, I wish I could think of that boy name who hurt him with that body shot. But I would like to know what he gonna do next. I mean, cause I would like to see Keith get back right. I really would. I mean, it would be good. Keith is a very vocal and outspoken fighter. He is good for the welterweight division, just the way he presents himself. But I don't know if he gonna, you can't blame Spence for not wanting to fight him. So if Spence not gonna fight him, and if he don't get the rematch with Pacquiao, it's hard for me to see him just fighting and not trying to fight for no title shot. I mean, he won't have no choice but to go over there and see if he can make a fight with Bob Arum at top rank and try to get in the ring with Terrence Crawford. And to be honest with you, Keith probably is the better fighter for Crawford because he got good footwork and he can box real good. But that's another fight where I think Keith would have to not necessarily be the boxer. He would have to be the banger in that fight because Crawford would have all advantages as far as height and reach. So Keith would be the one trying to get inside a lot in that fight. And Crawford good moving around the ring. So that could be it could turn out to be a boring fight depending on how Crawford want to fight if he was to fight Thurman. But that would be the fight I get. That's the only fight I see out here for Keith, really. Unless he gonna like say fight Danny Garcia or Sean Porter on a rematch, because he at least get good money. But it's only one title that I think he got a chance at getting in the 147-pound division. That would be fighting with Terrence Crawford, because Spence already said he ain't gonna fight him no time soon. But that's it for me on this video. If you like the video, hit the like and subscribe. If you know what Keith Thurman gonna if you know who he fighting next, drop it in the comment section for me. But to the next one, it's your boy Spiel Dog. I'm out.